हेलो वॉचर्स, वेलकम बैक टू दी पार्ट 3 ऑफ द वीडियो रीडर रिस्पॉन्स थ्योरी, जो कि एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है किसी भी लिटरेरी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम के लिए। आइए शुरुआत करते हैं इस वीडियो की। पिछले 2 वीडियोस में आपने इस थ्योरी के बारे में और इसकी टाइप्स के बारे में बहुत कुछ जाना, और 2 टाइप्स हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट विद सब्जेक्टिव रीडर रिस्पॉन्स थ्योरी। सब्जेक्टिव रीडर रिस्पॉन्स थ्योरी को सबसे पहले देख लेते हैं। एसोसिएट किसके साथ किया जाता है? इट इज़ associated with David Bleek, and this theory looks entirely to the reader's response for literary meaning, as individual written responses to a text are then compared to other individual interpretations to find continuity of meaning. We get to know more about his views from his book Subjective Criticism, which was published in 1981. In this book, he says that reader responses are actually negotiated responses according to the response of the community about a particular topic. So the meaning and objectives of a literature, he says, are created by the reader who depends upon the community, on the society, to validate his or her judgment. Next approach, psychological reader response theory. This was employed by Norman Holland, who was an American literary critic. And he believes that a reader's motives heavily affect how they read. रीडर का एट प्रेजेंट कुछ भी पढ़ने का क्या मोटिव है, वो उसकी रीडिंग को बहुत अफेक्ट करता है, एंड दिस मोटिव एक्चुअली सब्सिक्वेंटली यूज दिस रीडिंग टू एनालाइज द साइकोलॉजिकल रिस्पॉन्स ऑफ द रीडर। हॉलैंड का मानना है कि जो भी रीडर्स का इंटरप्रिटेशन होता है, जो भी रीडर्स का कंक्लूजन होता है, वो टेक्स्ट को रिवील करने से ज़्यादा रीडर की पर्सनालिटी को रिवील करता है, रीडर के सेल्फ को रिवील करता है। सो गिवन हिज एनालिसिस ऑफ द सब्जेक्टिव एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ द रीडर, ही इज समटाइम्स रेफर्ड टू एज सब्जेक्टिव रीडर रिस्पॉन्स क्रिटिक एज वेल. However, because he employs psychoanalytical concepts more into his theory and focuses more on the psychological response of the reader, many theorists think of him as psychological reader response critic, which is probably the most useful way even for us to think of him. ये अप्रोच कहती है कि रीडर्स ऐसे टेक्स्ट के साथ जल्दी कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं जो कहीं ना कहीं उनकी लाइफ के किसी पार्ट को रिफ्लेक्ट करता है. So he believes that we react to literary texts with the psychological responses we bring to events in our daily lives. तो एक सिंपल एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू समझते हैं इस चीज़ को. सपोज if I'm quick to dislike any new person who reminds me of my alcoholic father, then I would probably be quick to dislike any fictional character also who is alcoholic, because that fictional character will remind me of my alcoholic father. और एक दूसरा एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. अगर मुझे डोमिनेट करना पसंद है लोगों को, और कोई टेक्स्ट ऐसा है जिसमें डोमिनेशन को गलत दिखाया गया है, तो आई विल नॉट लाइक दैट पर्टिकुलर टेक्स्ट. सो आई विल लाइक द टेक्स्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू माई पर्सनैलिटी. जो भी टेक्स्ट मेरे व्यू पॉइंट्स को सपोर्ट करते हैं, आई वुड लाइक देम. जो भी टेक्स्ट मेरे व्यू पॉइंट्स को, या जो कैरेक्टर्स मेरे व्यू पॉइंट्स को सपोर्ट नहीं करते, आई विल डिसलाइक दोज कैरेक्टर्स. Next approach, social reader response theory. This is again related to Stanley Fish. अगर आपको Stanley Fish की previous approach याद है तो this is an extension of his earlier work, stating that any individual interpretation of a text is created in an interpretive community of minds consisting of all those participants who share a specific reading and specific interpretation strategy. So in simple language, the meaning is, in all communities, in all societies which interpret the meaning of a text, readers are liable or responsible to a particular form of interpretation or conclusion as a consequence of all the strategies used at the time of reading. So this is basically an interpretation that is only made possible by the social context in which one lives. The readers do not interpret the literary work, they actually create the literary work. sometimes referred to as reception theory as well. Social reader response is interested in how a literary work is received over time, received since history by the society. Hence, Robert Joss, a key figure in reception theory, argues that the history of the reader is as important as the history of the literary work. As a conclusion, let us understand the importance of reader response theory. The big contribution of this theory was to shift attention towards the readers in making of literary meaning. These critics like to ask questions like, how do we feel when we read a certain poetry or passage or a novel or any other kind of text? Why do we feel that way? How does our psychology affect the way we read a certain text? How does each of us read differently? How is that possible? Only when we ask those questions, those theorists argue, can we truly begin to understand literature. So it is just to examine how the reader and author join to help the text mean, what the text do in the mind of a reader, examine the variety of individual reader interpretations based on their experience, psychology, emotions. Let us go for some MCQs now. Question number 1. Who among the following is not a reader response critic? If you have gone through all the videos properly, you can associate option B, C and D with reader response theory. Option A seems to be odd here. Yes, Emmy Maud Bodkin was an English classical scholar and writer on mythology and best known for her 1934 book Archetypal Patterns in Poetry. Next question is actually not directly related to the video, but it is a very important question. The concept of the death of the author was introduced by which of the following? Answer is option number C, Roland Barthes. Next question, in the dynamics of literary response, a psychoanalytic model of reader response is offered by which of the following? Answer is option number C, Norman Holland. Next, two Western scholars associated with propounding aesthetic theory of reception are, look at all the options and you will find Wolfgang Iser and Louis Rosenblatt associated with this theory. So option number 1 here, combination of 1 and 4 becomes the right answer. The answer to this question I leave to the reader as per their best interpretation. Look at all the text, look at all the authors, and I'm sure you can write down the answer in comments. I hope the video has been helpful for you. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel and put your valuable inputs into the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. Best of luck for your exam. Please contact us to join our online and offline classes.